কেউ বুঝে একটু বুঝিয়ে বলতে পারলে আমার জন্য সুবিধা হতো।
জাপানি সাংবাদিক বন্ধু যেই প্রশ্নটি করেছেন তার মানে হচ্ছে মার্কিন যুক্তরাষ্ট্র যে ভিসা নীতি গ্রহণ করেছে সেই ভিসা নীতির কোনো ইমপ্লিকেশন আপনার এই নির্বাচনের উপরে আছে কিনা এবং মার্কিন যুক্তরাষ্ট্র সহ আন্তর্জাতিক মহল প্রবলভাবে বাংলাদেশের নির্বাচন পর্যবেক্ষণ করছে কঠোরভাবে, তাদের ব্যাপারে আপনাদের কি বক্তব্য?
This is from Japanese news.
Oh, you are from Japanese. I thought you to be Bangladeshi. Sorry.
Thank you. That's my pleasure. But anyway, the first question is the impact of the United States visa restriction. I remember that last year, United States announced to impose the visa restriction on person who involved in undermining the democratic process of Bangladesh election. So first, did you find any direct or indirect impact of the operation of the election? And secondly, some of the international organizations such as the United Nations also showed deep concern about the political liberties situation in Bangladesh. And do you, at this moment, do you believe that the election committee can perfectly address these kind of the concerns from the outside of the country?
পাশে কি একজন থাকবেন? হ্যাঁ, ফরহাদ একটু আমাকে কেউ বুঝে একটু বুঝিয়ে বলতে পারলে আমার জন্য সুবিধা হতো। Please do not. No, I will understand you. Just I'm taking a little bit help. আমার পাশে কি একজন থাকলে যে ভালো ইংলিশ বুঝে? হ্যাঁ,
মাননীয় প্রধান নির্বাচন কমিশনার, জাপানি সাংবাদিক বন্ধু যেই প্রশ্নটি করেছেন তার মানে হচ্ছে মার্কিন যুক্তরাষ্ট্র যে ভিসা নীতি গ্রহণ করেছে সেই ভিসা নীতির কোনো ইমপ্লিকেশন আপনার এই নির্বাচনের উপরে আছে কিনা এবং মার্কিন যুক্তরাষ্ট্র সহ আন্তর্জাতিক মহল প্রবলভাবে বাংলাদেশের নির্বাচন পর্যবেক্ষণ করছে কঠোরভাবে, তাদের ব্যাপারে আপনাদের কি বক্তব্য? এটি মোটামুটি আমি যতটুকু বুঝেছি।
Thank you
ধন্যবাদ।
very much. So I get your question now.
Yes, it is a well talked about matter in Bangladesh that United States may impose visa restrictions, etc. if the election is not fair, peaceful, and participatory. Let me tell you one thing, that long before, about 3 or 4 months back, the issue was election will have to be free, fair, inclusive, and participatory. But gradually, we could make them understand to make election inclusive doesn't come within the purview of elections commission's responsibility. Whoever wishes to participate in the election commission will arrange election and make way for them to come and participate in the election. Later on, now the proverb has become a little smaller. The election should be free, fair, and peaceful. And by participatory, we mean not inclusive. People should have certain participation in the election. So what United States later on clarified its position, that United States believes in free, fair election, and whoever will obstruct the polling will come under visa restriction. So election commission is not obstructing election. I believe you believe this. We are not obstructing election. We are encouraging all, please to come and participate and cast your votes. So we do not come under the declared policy of US policy of visa imposition. But without specifying, I would rather say that you please like to see who is obstructing election. Are the parties who are participating in the election, or the parties who have boycotted the election, or the parties who are declaring gherao and hartal and gherao, etc., abarod, etc. And I do not know actually who are setting fires to polling stations, public transports, trains, and killing and hurting people. Well, that is for the United States to understand who people are doing that. And if United States takes proper action, we will be very happy, because we have promised to them that we will try our level best to make the election free, fair, and participatory. And if someone creates problems, certainly obstruction will be there. So from our end, we told them that we want to show up the election in accordance with international standard as set out in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, as well as ICCPR, International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. So we are not at all bothered what United States said about imposition of visa restrictions. At least for the Election Commission people, we don't care, we don't bother about that, because that is not our subject matter. The Honorable Foreign Secretary is probably here. He understands better. Vienna Convention is his subject. So he knows interstate relations. What is called visa, I do not know. What is called passport, also I do not know. So he will be knowing better what is passport, what is visa, and what is economic restrictions. Thank you very much.